things theology, all things theology. We chop it up properly without an apology. Gotta give doxology to God hollow, because this is how we do it at All Things Theology.
Yo, grace and peace, guys, and welcome back to an episode of All Things Theology. We're your host, K-Dub, and today we're going to talk about Damar Hamlin. So recently he went viral for his jacket on the Super Bowl. I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you think the jacket was out of line? Do you think it was mockery? We're going to talk about that here. So please share your thoughts in the comment section below. So when I first saw this jacket, I was quite puzzled. I was confused. I mean, what did this mean, right? Definitely, I thought the jacket was very distasteful. And let me just give my open and honest thoughts here. I'm not a big fan of pictures of Jesus. Especially one like this, right? I don't like even crosses with Jesus still on it, right? He's not on the cross anymore. So I had a lot of confusions, even the eternal that was above. What does he mean? Is he referring to Jesus? Is he referring to himself? Is he saying, at first, my honest thoughts was, I thought it was trying to say like he was kind of like Jesus, like, he was presumed dead, but now he's alive. That's what I thought he was trying to articulate, but I didn't know for certain. So I didn't want to make a video. I didn't want to assume anything. I wanted to hear what he said, right? I think the Bible gives us instruction on not judging matters too quickly. But regardless of his thoughts, I didn't like the jacket. I didn't like, even the face of Jesus was kind of weird. I mean, okay, if you're trying to articulate that Jesus was beaten up pretty bad, I mean, okay, but I didn't see the point. But again, I tried to use discernment and maybe grace even to wait to see what he thought. But lo and behold, we did hear an apology from Damar Hamlin. Was that because he was sincerely apologetic or because he was pressured? Lord knows. That is not my place to judge on that matter. Well, let me read to you what was stated. He says, after talking with my parents, see, you got to love those old, those, he's probably a Southern parent, right? Just had to, boy, you need to apologize, right? He says, after talking with my parents, I understand how my coat could have offended some people. It was never my intentions to hurt or disrespect anyone. The quote is abstract to me. It says eternal, which I am eternally thankful to my Savior. My beliefs and relationship with God is not tied to symbolic images. I will learn from this and continue to walk in love as I always have. Matthew 7:1-5. Interesting. So he says eternal because he's eternally thankful to my Savior. Now, I did not get that just from reading that jacket, but hey, he says that's his point. I want to, accept what he says. That's fine, right? But here's his apology. What are your thoughts now after he apologized? Do you think it's sincere? Do you think more clarification needs to be had on the jacket? Hey, at least he was willing to talk about it. Unlike what happened to him on that Sunday night or on that football night where he got hit.
What causes heart to stop beating?
You're 24, peak physical condition, can run circles around me right now. How did doctor describe what happened to you?
That's something I want to stay away from.
Right. So he doesn't want to talk about, I guess, his health condition, which in one sense, hey, he's fine. But people have questions like, what's going on? Are you okay? Right. But yeah, again, my thoughts were I thought it was very distasteful. Did not think it was necessary. Even with his apology, I thought I don't know. I guess I didn't think that was what you were saying. You were eternally thankful for your Savior. But you say that's your point. Shout out to Damar Hamlin's parents for saying, hey, boy, you need to, they probably grabbed him by the ears. Boy, you need to apologize. Right. So yeah, man, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Till the next time, y'all, grace and peace.